Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a crucial topic for all you car enthusiasts and potential buyers out there. If you're in the market for a new SUV, you'll want to stick around because we're counting down the top 6 SUVs you should avoid in 2025. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into the world of SUVs to avoid. Kicking off our list of SUVs to steer clear of in 2025 is the suggested SUV1. Now on the surface it might seem like a decent contender, especially with its spacious interior or attractive styling, but don't let those superficial charms fool you. This SUV has a laundry list of reliability issues that will make you want to pull your hair out. One of the biggest red flags is the suggested SUV1 is problematic transmission. Owners have reported countless issues with the transmission, leading to expensive repairs and endless headaches. And trust me, you don't want to be dealing with a hefty repair bill just a few months after driving your new SUV off the lot. The suggested SUV1 is also notorious for its faulty electrical system. Imagine this, you're cruising down the highway and suddenly your infotainment system goes haywire. And if you think the reliability issues are bad, wait till you hear about the suggested SUV1's performance. The sluggish 4-cylinder engine struggles to motivate this hefty SUV, resulting in painfully slow acceleration and lackluster passing power. Overall, the suggested SUV1 is a prime example of an SUV that looks good on paper, but falls flat when it comes to real-world performance and reliability. Avoid this automotive nightmare at all costs, and save yourself the time, money, and frustration. Coming in at number 2 on our list of SUVs to avoid in 2025 is the suggested SUV2. Now this SUV might tempt you with its luxurious interior or off-road capabilities, but don't be fooled. Owning a suggested SUV2 is like having a hole in your wallet that constantly needs filling. Let's start with the maintenance costs, which are nothing short of astronomical. This SUV is notorious for requiring expensive specialized parts and labor, making even routine maintenance a painful experience for your bank account. Just a simple oil change can cost you an arm and a leg, and don't even get me started on the brake pads. The suggested SUV2 is also plagued by frequent recalls, which means you'll be making regular trips to the dealership to address various issues, and if you thought the maintenance and recall costs were bad enough, wait till you hear about the suggested SUV2's depreciation rate. This SUV loses value faster than a melting ice cream cone on a hot summer day. So unless you enjoy throwing money away on a depreciating asset that spends more time in the shop than on the road, I'd highly recommend steering clear of the suggested SUV2. Coming in at number 3 on our list is the suggested SUV3, an SUV that seems to be stuck in a time warp. While other SUVs are embracing the latest technology and safety features, the suggested SUV3 feels like it's still using a flip phone and dial-up internet. Step inside the cabin and you'll be greeted by an interior that looks like it was designed in the early 2000s. The infotainment system is clunky and outdated, with a laggy touchscreen and a user interface that's about as intuitive as hieroglyphics. Forget about Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, you'll be stuck with the suggested SUV3's archaic system, and if the outdated technology isn't bad enough, the suggested SUV3 also falls short when it comes to safety features. Many of the advanced safety features that are becoming standard in modern SUVs, such as automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control, are either missing or offered as expensive optional extras on the suggested SUV3. In today's world, where technology is advancing at lightning speed, it's baffling that an SUV like the suggested SUV3 can still exist. If you're looking for an SUV that offers the latest technology and safety features, I'd highly recommend looking elsewhere. Don't settle for an outdated relic like the suggested SUV3. At number 4 on our list of SUVs to avoid in 2025, we have the suggested SUV4, an SUV that seems to have missed the memo about fuel efficiency and environmental consciousness. In a world that's increasingly focused on reducing our carbon footprint, the suggested SUV4 stands out like a gas-guzzling dinosaur. This SUV has an insatiable thirst for fuel that will make you cringe every time you visit the gas station. Mention the inefficient engine, for example, outdated V8 engine or thirsty turbocharged 6-cylinder, delivers abysmal fuel economy, making it a drain on both your wallet and the environment. You'll find yourself making frequent trips to the gas station, watching your hard-earned money go up in exhaust fumes. the suggested SUV4's poor fuel economy also means it produces a significant amount of harmful emissions, contributing to air pollution and climate change. In an era where automakers are striving for greener alternatives and sustainable mobility solutions, the suggested SUV4 feels like a step backward. If you're conscious of your environmental impact and want an SUV that aligns with your values, the suggested SUV4 is definitely not the right choice. Opt for an SUV that offers better fuel efficiency and lower emissions, and contribute to a cleaner, greener future. Coming in at number 5 on our list is the suggested SUV5, an SUV that has garnered a reputation for leaving its owners feeling frustrated and disappointed. If you spend any time reading online reviews or talking to actual suggested SUV5 owners, you'll quickly discover a common theme: dissatisfaction. One of the biggest complaints about the suggested SUV5 is its mention a common issue, for example, unreliable transmission or frustrating electrical glitches. Owners have reported countless issues with this specific part, leading to expensive repairs and endless headaches. It seems like the suggested SUV5 is more likely to leave you stranded on the side of the road than it is to get you where you need to go reliably. But it's not just the mechanical issues that plague the suggested SUV5. Owners have also expressed their frustration with the mention another common complaint, for example, poor customer service from the manufacturer or lack of support from dealerships. When it comes to buying a new SUV, it's crucial to consider the experiences of other owners. Rounding out our list of SUVs to avoid in 2025 is the suggested SUV6, an SUV that might initially entice you with its mention a seemingly positive attribute, for example, stylish design or powerful engine. But don't be fooled. This SUV suffers from a severe case of depreciation, meaning it loses value faster than a melting ice sculpture in a sauna. The moment you drive the suggested SUV6 off the lot, its value plummets faster than a lead balloon. Several factors contribute to the suggested SUV6's rapid depreciation. First, it's up against some stiff competition in its segment, with rivals offering better reliability, fuel efficiency, and overall value retention. Second, the suggested SUV6 hasn't exactly been a sales success, which means there's not a lot of demand for used models. And let's not forget about the suggested SUV6's reputation for mention a negative aspect, for example, high maintenance costs or questionable reliability, which further diminishes its appeal in the used car market. Choose an SUV that holds its value better over time, ensuring a higher resale value and a better return on your investment. There you have it, folks. These are the 6 SUVs you should steer clear of in 2025. Make sure to do your research and choose a vehicle that fits your needs and budget. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more car reviews and buying tips.